Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to use the Mystic Martian Oracle today to bring in a message around you, your person and your journey, especially because it's the new moon today and the water rabbit leaves today, ready for the powerful energy of the wood dragon tomorrow. So let's shuffle and see what we need to know. Thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around you today? What's the energy around you today? What do you need to know today? What's the energy around you today? What's going on with you today? Thank you, angels. There's the card. And the energy around your person today. I've also got an intuitive message I want to share with you guys as well about what they've been experiencing lately. And also the energy around the journey itself. What do you need to be aware of? What do you need to be aware of? Okay. Now, the first thing I want to talk about today is Ascension, because I've really been going through my own Ascension symptoms and I've been experiencing on a very deep collective level what the divine masculines are experiencing right now. So what they are going through. And, you know, if you're watching this reading and you're confused by the label or you're not quite sure if you are a twin flame or you don't understand, just focus on the way you feel. You know, it's always good to take the labels away and focus on the love. But you'll know by what you've been experiencing if they are going through this too, because there's lung issues taking place. Now, if there's lung issues taking place, they'll be feeling trapped in a situation. And I've spoke about this before, but it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that, especially if you've been experiencing fever in the body, hot and cold flashes, or you've just been feeling feverish in some way, or you've been dehydrated, or, you know, you've been tired and lethargic. This is more than feeling trapped in a situation. This is understanding that it's creating a whole new way of being. It's creating a new beginning. It's bringing in a fresh start, because there may be a really inflamed family environment where they are. So if they are married to someone else, it's very likely right now there's lots of arguments going on and yelling. If they're at work, they could be arguing and yelling with their boss. If they are going through something with family, perhaps their mum or dad or someone in their family, there's going to be some arguing and yelling going on. So I feel there's definitely inflamed energy around their physical reality. And they're feeling trapped in that situation, finding it hard to breathe. They may even feel controlled. And if they're feeling controlled, then they may also be affected by the silence, because, you know, they go silent on this journey to process, but they can also be silent because they're repressing what they're feeling. So sometimes they're not even allowing themselves to yell and argue. They're just pushing it all down, and that's worse because it's going into the physical self. And this is what's happening right now. Everything that they have been repressing, everything, whether it's been for the last year or the last 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, it's all coming up to the surface right now because they are finally ready to rise up and breathe in life again. They are realizing finally it's their birthright to be happy, to experience the magic that life has to offer. They're finally ready to accept it and take back their freedom. And that's bringing up all these physical things that they are dealing with right now. So that's what's going on. So if you're wondering what's happening within their relationship or what's happening in their life, there's lots and lots of chaos going on, lots of drama. They're also going through a dark night of the soul. There's lots of emotion. There'll be lots of tears, lots of anger, frustration, feeling like a failure. So the best course of action right now is to have compassion for your person, to relax about the journey, and to embrace the future ahead. And just be grateful for this day. I think I'm being cleansed. This is a time to simplify things. I spoke about that a little bit yesterday, you know, simplifying things, creating a new way, clearing the clutter. It's time to declutter. It's time to look at your own life right now and think, what do I need to change? What do I need to deal with? Is there anything in my life I feel trapped in? Is there anything I'm struggling with or feeling controlled by that I need to deal with right now? Is there anything I need to work on to rise up and breathe in life again? Is it just I need to be grateful right now to feel that power? So I feel this is definitely a big message about healing the past to begin again. So let's have a look at the energy around you today. So we've got this energy of reptilians. Now this is really powerful because, again, look what we've got there. The number 17. And 17 is a reminder that you're on the right path. Now, I feel what this is showing you, and because it's reversed as well, it's such a huge sign this is on the way out, because I'm seeing that as a big green germ. A big green germ. You may see that as an alien or a monster, or you may have other ideas about what the reptilian energy is. But when I'm connecting with this, connecting with your journey right now, I'm seeing this as anything you've been experiencing physically is healing now. And the 17 energy is coming through again to show you that you're on the right path, that all is well. So any predators, any germs, anything you've been going through in your physical self, anything that you've been dealing with is being released right now. And we've got the energy of survival. So keep going. Don't give up. Remember, you are a warrior, that you are strong, that you are powerful. And also try and see beyond the physical world. And I read these cards intuitively. I'm seeing this as moving forward, not back. I'm seeing this as releasing the past. So when I'm connecting with that energy in this card, I'm seeing that as the nastiness that you've been through in the physical self. And most of you been going through something physical, or you're aware that your person has been going through something very physical. And they are releasing that. They are letting go of that. They are healing that. So I'm seeing this as a card of recovery and healing. And the 17 energy is showing that to you. Now, your person is working on the third eye. So they're opening their eyes to the truth. This is another reason why there's been pressure around the head. You know, headaches, pressure. Also issues within the eye, because the eyes are the windows of the soul. So the eyes have been opening to the truth, and that's why you may have experienced gritty feeling in the eye, pain in the eye, that kind of thing. But they are opening their third eye to know what to do, to see things in a higher way, to clear the clutter, to clear the past, to have a vision, to manifest, to meditate. So they are spending time planning their future now in their mind, thinking about things more. There's more clarity coming in. They're going within. They may be meditating in their own way, but they are manifesting a fresh start, and they're having a vision of that fresh start in their third eye. So if you're having any pressure on the third eye, that's being cleansed to open up. And what I'm actually being shown in the card, I mean, you've probably already seen it, is the brain is in the shape of a heart, which is also a sign that they are following their heart. So they are starting to see things with their heart, with their love, you know, not logic, with love. So they are seeing things in a higher way. Now, the energy around the connection, we've got crop circles, which is really powerful because this is about communication. We've got messages, curiosity, signs. So signs are coming to you as a symbol of what's ahead. You're being shown lots of signs. You may be feeling curious about what's next today, with it being the new moon. So you're being shown signs. You're being shown signs about what's ahead. And the signs we're being shown right now is communication is being restored. Things are changing. Things are moving forward the right way. So trust the signs that you see. Now, I'm also going to pull a card today for the new moon. So what do we need to know for the new moon? Wow, look at this. We've got Vesica Pisces. It says divine feminine, birthing and fertility. So I feel this is a new dawn for the divine feminine, a new dawn for you, which means you're feeling like you've been reborn today. And you may also be experiencing things in such a powerful, intense, higher way. It's like you've been reborn. Everything you're eating may start tasting completely fresh and new, like you're tasting it for the first time. If you're cleaning your teeth, it's like the sensation of the toothpaste in your mouth feels so good because it's freshening everything. It's like you're being reborn to the senses within you, but also who you are. So it's like everything is heightened. It reminds me a lot of when we watch films like Twilight or, Interview with the Vampire, where they're made into a vampire and all the senses are alert and everything feels heightened, everything feels different. The sensations are so intense now. And that's exactly what I'm connecting with. So don't be surprised if you are eating something today and it tastes completely fresh and new. Or you go through something today and it makes you feel something brand new because you're going through a rebirth right now. So this is definitely a message about you and the rebirth going on within you. And what I'm really loving about this card here is the eye of the dragon there. Can you see that dragon's eye? That's what I'm seeing that as. So it's like when we move into the wood dragon energy tomorrow, you're going to be seeing everything in a fresh way. And your person is preparing for that right now. They're ready for that right now. The divine masculine energy is collectively shifting and changing. So there's a lot of power taking place. And we've been doing a lot of work with releasing labels and releasing fear around labels and things like that. And I feel I'm definitely going to keep the readings about you and them and the journey, but also bring back in certain words. Because you guys know what it's about. It's not about the label, it's about the love, and that's what matters. And the angels are reminding you of that. It's about the love and the power of it, and you know who you are. But I definitely feel the last few weeks has been a real cleansing energy and a releasing energy to move things forward. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.